Hey guys, Justin here. Just really quickly wanted to give you a quick update on where I've been, what's been going on, all this kind of thing, because I know I've been like disappeared for a while. Um, so I've been working on a lot of personal life stuff while we've been in the car off season, I guess. And then we've had the whole uh, virus thing going on. Um, so I guess as far as personal life, I'm in the middle of working on trying to buy a piece of property right now. I've been trying to work on buying that piece of property for about 9 months now. So that's been ongoing quite a bit, and I think I'm finally getting kind of a breakthrough here and maybe actually pulling through on that. Um, I guess part of what's also taken up my time here has been I've had a few people that were like rather close in my personal life kind of disappear recently. So with all the time that I invested in those people, that's all kind of disappeared too. So between those two things have really mainly been what's kind of been tying me up. And I don't know, I haven't been around much to take care of videos, to stream, to work on the cars and coffee thing. That is still kind of in the plans right now for this year. Still definitely playing this by ear. Honestly, I don't know that it's going to happen for this year. Um, because the whole point of Cars and Coffee is literally just to go hang out and BS in the parking lot for, a couple hours and go hang out and like gather people, which is what we're not supposed to be doing right now. And it's not something that's entirely necessary. It's not something that we have to do. So from my viewpoint, it's I guess depending on how you look at it, it's adding risk for not a whole lot of gain, not for something that we don't necessarily have to do. I haven't made any posts on Facebook or anything, and I feel bad about that. I keep meaning to, and something comes up and I get sidetracked and it doesn't happen. But just so you guys know what's going on with that, I haven't like shut it down or anything. It's still in the plans. I'm still working with it. It's just yeah, I've been a little tied up. I'm really excited about this potentially purchasing property because that's been one of my major downfalls here recently is I haven't been able to work on any of my cars. Things are like falling apart around me as I live. My transportation situation kind of sucks right now, and I've been out of a place to work on my own stuff for at least a couple years now, and at the time, I was only really able to work on one thing at a time, and that's not to take credit away from. I've got sponsors over across town that have allowed me use of their shop, and I've been building an engine in their shop, which I've also been recording, so there's going to be a video series on that at some point whenever I actually have time to edit all that together. But I very much appreciate those guys hanging around, doing what they're doing, allowing me to use the shop, and I'm very grateful for all my sponsors for whether, it be the racing thing or through Cars and Coffee. Everybody's been awesome. And speaking of Cars and Coffee, I haven't been good at keeping up with my sponsors there either. The coffee people that we've got for taking care of all that and auto interest, my people there, I haven't really been keeping up with them well either, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to get caught up with everything, and between, full-time job, housework, taking care of a dog, and all that sort of thing, that alone has kept me pretty busy. And yeah, so what time I have left over has been put toward other ventures. But I'm hoping to get cars worked on again. I'm hoping to get back into video editing and all that kind of thing and streaming more. As far as videos coming up, I have videos edited for the One Lap of America Toyota Camry that came and visited us at Autocross. I'm really excited about getting that one out. That's going to be one of my better videos I have on the channel, I think. Well, not really better composed videos, but better content, I think. As far as the car stuff, like, I've gone back and I've watched some of it, and like all the track stuff's just kind of like, that's cool, you're on track for 20 minutes. and I don't feel like there was a whole lot of excitement going on. I'm sure once we actually get into like door-to-door racing and that kind of thing, if that's going to get a lot better. But that'll happen whenever we get there. Right now, I've got videos displaying the Miata's toast as well, and we're going to be building another car to replace it. So I have to like entirely build another car in order to. It's literally pieces right now. The engine and the transmission are bolted in place, and the rest of the stuff. No, actually, the transmission isn't even in it. The engine's just hanging on the two mounts that are in the bay on the Miata, and that's not even the engine that's staying in the car. So that's getting pulled back out. The entire thing's taken apart. Which is cool for me because I get to entirely go through a car and sort everything out and make sure everything's good, you know. And all the disassembly is already done. But the new Miata chassis, too, we also have to keep our fingers crossed that rust is not an issue in that one. But, yeah, lots of things coming up. I'm working a lot. And if I actually manage to purchase this place, there's going to be a lot of getting myself out of everything that I'm in now and getting myself all set up there, and you know, it's a lot of work ahead, but I'm hoping once I actually get, if I can manage to pull that off, once I get settled there, that things will be a lot better. I mean, I haven't even like washed and vacuumed my car in probably like a year and a half now, maybe 2 years. I don't even have a place to wash my car right now. It's I'm excited to kind of say the least. I completely forgot to mention Riptide Bay. Riptide Bay has a new episode coming too. But yeah, keep an eye out for those things, and hopefully I'll be able to get back to editing. And there's so much cool stuff that I want to, you know, put on YouTube right now. We still have the whole California trip, the Touring 949 Racing, Touring, Flying Miata. There's the Mazda basement. There's a lot of car stuff that's got to go up. I'm still torn on whether or not I want to split my channel out. We don't know how the algorithm works, right? So it's kind of hard to choose whether or not it's better to keep everything in one place and just go, hey, use the playlist, or, you know, kind of split everything out so that the channel is more focused on one subject. I've got a lot of views on like more tech type content here lately, so if I end up splitting the channel out, this one will probably stay the tech one, and I'm gonna have to start up a new one for the car stuff and the gameplay stuff, and I don't know what's going on. We'll get there when we get there. Anyway, yeah, Riptide Bay's coming also. Yeah, bye. So, alright, I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. I don't want to hold you here for any longer than I've got to, mostly because I've got to go too. So, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you guys soon, and continue to show up in other places, I suppose. Bye, guys.